keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Idiot.
Hello, gentlemen.
That.
Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellers wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Yep.
You all are a goddamn joke!
Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get in closer! Get alongside that flat carriage. What is that all about? Faster! Yeah. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You think you can jump on there?
God bastard! I didn't do nothing! Go to hell! Damn fool!
Stay on him!
You hold it right there!
Come on, shitbag! Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead! This is it! Oh, get after them!
You're only making it worse. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Try at least. Just don't kill him. Sadly so. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Need some gin? Come on. I'm right out here if you need me.
Who's talking now, huh?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Whoa! Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left.
Your mentor. Your mentor. And you're not banned on Siege. Okay, after this mission. But yo, Manson, did you actually poop your pants, bro? Remember when you're in the elevator, bro, scared checked for it, bro? Do you actually, yo, do you actually? I told all of them. I told all of them. I told all of them. Oh my god, bro. Nah, it is, bro. This guy's the big 16, bro. I'm not gonna what the hell? I'm over here, hey.
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back.
It
That's
does
your
not.
friend, right?
Like, it only does if I'm
We're
done the
gonna
mission.
stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab
Let's wash,
Anders off
wash.
your horse and carry him in for me?
You know we moved?
Sooner you get him off your horse,
We
sooner
moved.
we can get him in a cell.
Alright, I'm gonna just play another mission then, cause it's probably gonna take.
Okay, this way.
I do, but like, what the hell?
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. With no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses.
I think it's about to be done.
Gold. Marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to
All
find
right.
us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
I hope you know I can use my gift as an excuse, because
Some fellas I met at a camp
But I'm not
on the
gonna-
state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you?
oh my god, no. You know why?
Enough of the chase for one day.
Wait. Should I go fishing?
Don't think too hard.
No, if I decline it, then it's just gonna let me do another mission.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead
You
us
do
to the
realize
spot we
if I don't do that, then I have to.
Kinda like this place.
Then it's gonna bring me all the way back after I'm at. No, that's not how it works. How you gonna tell me when I literally did it before? I literally hopped off in the mission and made me have to do it again. The hell is that? Like, what is that to do with? Like, what are you talking about? Yo, Mansoor. I literally done it before. I hopped off while. I don't know. Oh, I had it.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Yep.
No more.
Let's go.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did. But that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Coming past.
Go on!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Oh. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children.
Facts.
Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Hmm. Oh,
I think here's good.
All right.
cause it was me on.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Where's the rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk.
Serious?
Catch the best fish. We should use the
PRS.
hook lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Mhm. So it's a good game.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it
Ooh.
in, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
What'd he do?
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Say it.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
I think that's a bite.
There we go. Now reel him in, Arthur. Shit, got away.
Got him?
No, it's not. Look, I'm fishing right now. All the parts are just fun, you know? Yeah, it's killing, but it's only if you want to kill. No? You could just punch them and like, you know, like they'll just be knocked out.
Okay, that was a bite.
Got one.
There he is.
Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
You do. He was
Marty told you to say that, right? I'm muting you. Your mentor. Nah. Say wallahi, don't say anything about him. I don't know what happened to him, but the thing, Marty tried to say something. So wallahi. Okay, so wait, how you know Red Dead? Wait, somebody's calling me. Wait. Hello?
Is a call from the
Oh my god. Alright. Just don't say anything, alright? Because it spoils, and if you do, I'm blocking you. Like right now.
maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was
Yeah.
15
I know who
years
John
ago.
Marston is. I know who that is. He's the guy that has a scar in his face.
Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls
He has
out,
long hair,
"So
I know.
how'd you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day.
I don't know. Do not spoil, bro.
And buy some fish.
Nice, you hooked him.
If you do, I'm blocking you. You're not playing with Yisan Fresh anymore. Wallahi.
This feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Then they're never going to the park again. Cause, bro, even your brother tried spoiling too, but he couldn't.
One day, we were river fishing. When
I don't
we
know,
seen a
just chill.
funeral
Please
procession
do not,
going over the
please.
bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley
If you
stands
do,
up,
then you're never
takes off
playing with
his
Yisan
hat,
Fresh and them.
bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley,
Okay. You know what? Let them play, right? I'm about to block you right now.
that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God.
And how if I tell Mancher to kick
Fish
you
on the
out?
line, Arthur.
Alright.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
No,
Never
they're not
had
playing.
control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. I
Yo,
tell ya.
I'm great
You
at
know,
Siege.
I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest.
Alright, nah,
east
you
we
don't
ever
even play the
been.
game.
As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further
They
east
played?
we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there.
Okay, now I know that they were playing.
Wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back. For
Yeah.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Ha! Got ya!
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. You got something biting, Arthur.
You hooked him?
Oh my god, I think I got the best. Wait. What game? No, I know you're lying.
I got a
Because
bite.
when you're 5 years old, you were like what, 2? You were 2 years old 5 years ago. You're 8. How old are you then? Okay, so you're 5 years old when you're playing Siege. It's cap. I thought you were 7, bro. Wait, what grade are you in?
Good job, Arthur.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
No, 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 no.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
I'll beat you. I beat your brother. Yes, I did. With what? On God, I beat him 5-1. I beat your brother 5-1. And I took clips too. Alright, 2-0. No, I beat him 5-2. I'll show you a picture. No, I beat him 5-1. Bet. Right? Okay, I'll show you a picture after. Okay. That's... Okay. And after, let me show you me beating him after that round. After that, alright, bet. Let me show you. It's not getting destroyed, boy. I beat your... Alright, wait. I'll find the clip later, but you can even ask him to. I beat him 5-1. Hmm?
There you go. That's a nice one.
What?
Keeping that.
Alright, bet. You want me to show you the video? Mm-hmm.